Oi. Shuba-duba-dai. This blessed country, oh land of beauty, I pray for thee. Some people have that wrong philosophy that politicians can save a country. They never try and do it spiritually. And now this system exploding on we. The country in a recession, a big change from the old time religion. Mankind rewriting history in a modern but a bad version. We living in our final days. Take a look and change your ways. For our beautiful country, going back to slavery days, only a prayer for the land can stop drug violence and crime. A prayer for the land, yes, these are the signs of the end of time. A prayer for the land, the price of living, man, is so high. A prayer for the land, that even the rich like the poor cry. You say you're concerned and care, we country living in fear, but all are we born right here. So let's say a prayer, the Almighty Father will hear. And I see,
hear the Lord shall voice.
Shuba-duba-dai. Oh God Almighty, show some mercy on this our country. My world standard gone way down the drain. Little children using rum, crack and cocaine. It seems like wicked-itions gone insane, and everyone playing the dirty game. Too much guns and drugs in the country, owned by Tom, Dick and Harry. But if you're wrong, you must pay for it. For the law, no one above it. Put an end to victimization, oppression and segregation. It's not a good thing for this country, so let's try and wipe it out totally with a prayer for the land, of fire and brimstone go burn with it. A prayer for the land, some say they're picking out who should get paid. A prayer for the land, and that's why the prisoners burn down the jail. A prayer for the land, one day it must prevail. Please don't let this country become an next Haiti. No peace, no unity. Bow down humbly, the Almighty will answer it. Oh yeah, Dee-dam-ba-dam-boy, Shuba-duba-dai. Oh God Almighty, show some mercy on this our country. They now call we terror Paradise Island. No longer a country where peace abound. Yes, I used to boast about my land of beauty, the freest nation with democracy. But now we are the capital for drug pushers and money launderers. Shame and scandal is on we, sake is tarnished universally. Some blame it on the politicians for the unstabilized conditions. We going from bad to worse, our blessed country now cursed. But a prayer for the land, will help us to live with other people. I pray for the land, for that's why the nation in big trouble. I pray for the land, united we stand, divided we fall. I pray for the land, citizens answer your duty call. Righteousness exalts a nation. The most I hate poor man depression. So I'm calling on everyone to take a stand. Take it, listen to my song.
Share the Lord, share the Lord.
What? This blessed country, oh land of beauty, I pray for thee.
Sons of the man King Craig, Calypso Craig, Mighty Craig. I pray for the land, I pray for the Federation of St. Kitts Nevis. I'm DJ Marish, and I'm coming to you live and direct from a remote location this evening. Yes, after the passing of the storm, the St. Paul's area still have not have any electricity. So I'm coming to you from a remote location this evening, but we're gonna bring the information as usual, openly, honestly, and everything like that. Just before I get any further into the program, let me drop this clip and let you know what this program is all about. Stand by.
Wednesday evenings are heating up. Log on to DJ Marish's Facebook Live broadcast every Wednesday evening from 6 to 8 p.m. It's a frank and candid exploration into the social, cultural, political, and economic issues affecting our federation. And just in case you missed it, you can also catch the broadcast on his YouTube channel, DJ Marish. Subscribe to the channel on YouTube and smash that bell. You will be notified whenever he goes live. DJ Marish, every Wednesday evening, Facebook 6 to 8 p.m. or thereafter on his YouTube channel, DJ Marish. Log on.
Yes, you heard it right. That's every Wednesday evening from 6 to 8 p.m. DJ Marish is right here, rocking you and keeping you up to date with the happenings in our beloved Federation. Before we get any further, let me try and get an opportunity to say hello to my good brethren there as well. My boy Cabo, someplace over there in the Nevis area. I think Cabo has a lovely ad here where he tell you about his goat water and his delicatessens there in the Nevis area. So stand by for Brother Cabo.
Cabo's, located at Fountain Village in Nevis, is the go-to spot for your Saturday treats. Tantalize your taste buds with his delectable Cabo's Delicacy Goat Water. Or, if you prefer some soul food, then Cabo's Fungi and Fish is definitely the way to go. Call ahead and reserve at 869-663-9694. Then make your way over to Cabo's and enjoy the vibrant atmosphere while you savor your delicacy. Cabo's, we are not changing, we are only improving.
Food all over, food all over. You got the food all over.
Yes, and you don't only have food over there in Nevis. Cabo now does delivery on the island of Nevis and to our beloved St. Kitts. So you want to get some goat water, some fungi and fish Nevis style, just contact my boy Cabo and let him know DJ Marish sent you. Now let's take a listen to Sister Carmen of Carmen Caterers.
Girl Sandra, you know where you can find nice fresh local food 7 days a week, one provision and all kind of thing. Girl, where? Right down there by Shellings, by Carmen Catering Services. Girl, she opposite the bus stop. Girl, and she also cater for weddings, parties, anything you want to cater for, funeral and all. Girl, and trust me, you're gonna enjoy the food. And she also selling bites and sundaes. Opposite Because it's our shop right down the main road. Girl, you could call 665-1494 or 663-6005 to order your food or go and pick up your food. Girl, the food will be finger licking and you get your money worth. You ain't want nothing better than that.
Is not English.
Not a thing, so we don't want nothing that better than Carmen food. And Carmen also is over there at the bus stop in Boys on a Sunday. So check out my girl Carmen over there. Well, this evening we are here with a special preview of this program. This evening is dedicated and in tribute to our brother there, the late Lord Black, the man Cance Edwards. I'm going to have a few guests online with me this evening from the Royal St. Christopher Navy's Police Force, who was a part of the search for Brother Edwards. By now, I think everyone around the globe knows that Brother Edwards was reported missing on the 1st of August, I think it was. And we found him last Friday. But before we get into speaking with the officers, let me just drop this track and then we'll come back and have the officers introduce themselves and let's get straight into the conversation. I invited the officers here this evening because I am of the view that we have lost that loving feeling between the Royal St. Christopher Navy's Police Force and the community. And I see that we rebuild that love and connection on Friday last week when we found Brother Edwards. And I want to see this kind of operation continue where our police officers, our security forces continue to work together as one community. So we're gonna drop a track here by my brother there, the man Lord Black. And this song, if you listen to the lyrics, lyrically, it appears that Brother Black prophesies his life, because this song, he said, what them a ball for. So let's take a listen to Brother Lord Black track here, and then we'll get right into the conversation with the officer online. Stand by.
Song about the crime and the permissiveness in the society. Hey, you give me TV, you give me cable, you also give me pornography. You give me drugs, you give me guns. You also give me a modern telephonic connection. Plus you bloody well know where there are progressive tendencies, there are rises in criminal activity. There are rises in criminal activity. Helicopter over the area. What are you calling for? Why is it as soon as the crime done, the police hurry come? What are you calling for? You see, nobody concentrates on preventative measures. Nobody gives a damn about the very roots of the problem. What are you calling for? For what are you leadership, I followed your example. But now, the both of us end up in trouble. Helicopter over the entire area. What are you balling for? Why is it as soon as the explosion, the police hurry come?
What are you balling for?
Nobody concentrates on the preventative measures. Nobody gives a damn about the very root of the problem. What? All you in here falling for? All you are born. I wouldn't fall.
The Lord Black.
Oh, I saw. I just don't want to be critical without offering a couple of solutions. Start anti-drug classes, build rehabilitation centers, and cable ought to be held monitored. And the police should manifest a true symbol of honest impartiality. And the same police ought to share more information with the press and the rest of the community. For in the final analysis, it's we, the same people, they're coming for help with the investigative inquiry. What are you balling for? What are you are for? Thank you.
The Lord Black. The man can't say the words, what are you balling for?
We want it back right down away. One more time. Lord Black. All right. Thank you. Hey! You educate me in school. You inflicted that golden rule. You made sure the black did not become a fool. I followed your leadership. I followed your example. I made sure I regarded you as a role model. You gave me hope, you gave ideas, you also gave me reasons to regard you as a role model. And now, today, look, they know both of us end up in trouble. Scotland Yard, all over Sandler's area. Bradshaw, what you balling for? Why is it as soon as the crime done, them police hurry come? What are you balling for? You see, nobody concentrates on preventative measures. Nobody gives a damn about the roots of the problem. So what? Are you balling for? What? All you are born. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yes, man.
Good evening, Brother Carty, Superintendent Carty. Tap your screen, open your mic, please. Thank you. You can hear me?
Yes, sir.
Good evening. Good evening. All right.
Good evening, sir.
Brother Carty, welcome to the DJ Marish Show Experience. Just that before we get right into it, could you just give the folks your name, rank, your background, who you are? I see you're a St. Paul's man. I want to know if you're a St. Paul's man because I don't know you to be a St. Paul's man. I
Yes,
just see
brother.
you in St. Paul. So give the folks as much information because I know you all don't, they say you all don't want to brag, but it's not bragging. You got to let your community know who you are.
Right. So good evening to all who is locked on and the Digital Master program. I'm Superintendent Jasper Kiati. I grew up and raised in St. Paul's Village. I have been in the police force for the past 17 years. And I'm currently the commander for Division B, which stretches from Ross University to Lodge.
Okay, and Brother Jasper, I was put in contact with you by Commissioner Sutton last week.
Yes, sir.
In regards to the Church of Brother Cans Edwards. There's been a lot of excitement in the community. Shift your camera a bit to your left. I think it is not right. Yeah. Okay, that's good. A little more. It's been some anxiety in the Federation in the search for Lord Black, the Cans Edwards. And the thing is, it appears though that the police been getting a lot of heat and blame for the situation. Now, the police did not lose Cans, but the police set out to find Cans. And as I've said to folks, I don't pull punches. And I will give my view in due course of the overall situation, how I feel about it. And it is now one individual or you guys who in the lower command that is responsible for the long time it took to find Cans. I was out there for a few days with the previous officers, so I have a pretty good idea of what intense search was, but I also have a pretty good idea of the landscape in which you was trying to find Cans. So from a police perspective, from your guys' operation, could you just let the general public know what you guys was dealing with in those mountains?
Well, from the inception of the report about Cans being missing, the police would have launched a search starting in the Saddlers area because reports indicate that is where he was last seen, coming from the mountain, and some other persons saw him going to the mountain. So we focus our search primarily in the Saddlers mountain. We started like the day after he went missing. We searched for a number of days back to back to back. Police, Defense Force, Fire and Rescue Services, and some civilians. We were unsuccessful for the first couple of days, but consistency and determination and just the will to find Mr. Edwards to give his family some sort of closure. And along with you, I must add, we decided to do a full-scale search last week, Friday. And that search, as you all know, we were able to found Mr. Edwards in the Saddlers Mountain. Sadly, when we found him, he was already deceased. So the autopsy is scheduled for this Friday to determine the exact cause of death. But as you said, Mr. Marish, the police could never, and we will never be able to do it alone. And I must thank the number of civilians who came out Friday morning to assist the police in the search. Your efforts are commendable, and we will not forget what you did.
And I want to echo a sentiment, Brother Kati. Throughout this experience, I found that a few people that was on the search on Friday morning telling me that though they heard of the missing of Cans and whatever, they did not see it fit at the time to come out and do whatever until they heard my appeal on ZIZ the night before and stuff like that. And even after that appeal to get people out, you find that the masses only really came out after we found him. Once the news broke that we found him, then everybody coming up the hills. So I
Yeah,
really
it
want
is.
to appeal. I really want to appeal to the general public that we have to really change our approach to the way we look at individuals, because not trying any blame on your brother Jasper or your team here in St. Kitts, but when I joined the search on Monday last week, and at the end of the search, at the briefing, I asked some questions about the army because, big man, I am in St. Kitts. I see the trucks driving around town with the army men and them. I know the police is lacking in numbers, but the army are the defense force, whatever you call it, I know they have numbers. I'm not sure of the amount of numbers, but I've seen the people. And when I inquire about what is taking place with the army, who I think would do a better job in the hills than the police, they're trained for these things. And I'm told they need visual culture armor. I had an issue with that. And that is my beef when I spoke to the commissioner. But I don't want people to just paint the police department with a broad brush that none of you are doing your work, because I know how hard you guys work. And that's why I invite you here today to speak, because there were several of your police from the division in Tabernacle Care, and I think as far as Old Road, some of those folks came from.
Yes, correct. All of them.
And the fire department, Corporal Marish and a few others. The gentleman that's in charge of the fire department, what's his name? We was talking after the search on Friday while we was there having something to eat.
I can't remember his name right now, which was, I'm not sure. I don't want to give the wrong name. I'm not sure.
Okay, but
Yeah.
we was talking about the efforts that everybody gave, the NEMA, the Red Cross, and everybody. My thing was, there's too many organizations and St. Kitts, non-government organization, from the asthma, whatever, are the people who call themselves Rotary Club, the number of clubs. And even without the police and army, I am saying we had enough people who could have climbed those mountains and Brother Kans would have been found alive. So I am not going to just straighten the police footstep and say the police did not do their work. There's enough blame to go around. But you in particular, I look at the way you work, and basically the way you dealt with me like I was a police officer. You gave me so much input. Mr. Marish, anything else, any ideas, anything else you want to say, whatever. And as a team, community and police, we came together and we made it happen. But I also want the people to understand we still did not have the numbers that I was hoping to get on Friday. But who made the difference in those numbers that we did not have was Ross University, that canine dog, helped us a great deal. So if you could speak about that a bit.
Okay, so on the search, of course, whenever we are looking for a missing persons, we always utilize canine, whether it's from the police, customs, or the US University. This time around, we use the canine from US University. And in my opinion, the dog did a very good job. It was the reaction of the dog that led a police officer directly where Mr. Khan's body was lying. So these dogs are trained. They are basically a part of us as law enforcement. Not because it's an animal, they are a part of us. And the dog really did his job on Friday. I mean, when he reached to the immediate area where Mr. Khan's body was found, he started reacting a kind of way. And because of that, police officer vanished off and went over a little further than the rest of us and found Mr. Khan's body. So that's also that our resources in the police force and by extension, West University, they are working, and we must not be afraid to use our resources that we have on hand, because they will assist us greatly. And just to back up a bit, Mr. Marish, I think the police did what they can with limited resources. But for me, what stood out for me under search was the number of civilians who were determined to search the mountain again, because we searched it like 3-4 days back to back without success. And I could recall this particular civilian, is Akiati, let's go into the mountain. Because I believe Kans is over a hill. He may have fallen and he's over a gut or something. And to my amazement, Mr. Marshall, what he said came to pass. Mr. Kans was found over a gut, just as he indicated. So I just want to appeal to two persons in the public that whenever we have a missing person and there's a search being conducted, do not wait for the police or anybody to invite you to come and search. Because, Mr. Marshall, you never know. Tomorrow, it may be a family member of yours and will want the same kind of assistance and support from the police and from the community. So don't wait until you reach your doorstep to act. All of us have this civic responsibility to look out for each other. That's humanity at its best.
Yes, for sure. And the situation is, I would hope that this experience, Jasper, because I learned a lot for this. As I said to folks, I'm a part of the NYPD. I was trained by the NYPD, so a lot of my instincts comes from that training. I know you guys got to similar training here, and you guys use your expertise the same. And people, for whatever reason, have this thing about police don't like police. I sleep good at night now, you guys on the street.
Yeah.
Because if you guys wasn't on the street, a lot of things will happen out there. And the gentleman from the handler from Ross University, do you remember his name?
Not at this moment, no, not at this moment. But I will get back to you with his correct name, because I am of the view that he deserves some sort of commendation for his efforts and his achievement in finding Mr. Kans.
Well, that is the reason why I'm asking his name, because I have his name here in my phone and I'm looking, and for some reason I cannot find it. But I know that I think he said the name of the dog was Lego or something. Lego was the name of the dog.
Canine Lego. Yes.
Canine Lego is who found Kans. But the gentleman name, I'm trying to find his name. I hope he's listening and he could give me a call. Not give me a call, send me his name, because every year we give a lot of people all kind of medals come Independence Day.
Right.
And people who really deserve these accommodations does not get it. This gentleman, I did some work on him in terms of who he is since we found Kans. And this gentleman have done some serious work in finding other individuals. I understand there was a lady that disappeared in Sandy Point or something. It was
this year, yeah. Same dog, same person, yes.
Same person found the lady.
Right.
So I think the powers that be, we need to really show up our appreciation to that gentleman. Jasper, you might not want to hear it, but my work with you, Superintendent, you should be accommodated for your work as well. From the time I received your number from Commissioner Sutton to the finding of Kans and to you see it fit to get me lunch, it shows me that. It shows me
the lunch part was just our way of saying thanks to the police, the fire, and the civilians. Because at the end, as you see, we stayed around and we get to know each other a little more better. We played domino and we had a little talk. And that's what community policing is all about. We can't always just walk. We must find time to sit down, have a little drink, have a little play, and get along with each other, so that we build that camaraderie and that love will get back in the police force and the other sister agencies.
Yes. So I just found the gentleman name. His name is Vernon Taylor.
Vernon Taylor, correct. Vernon Taylor, yeah.
Vernon Taylor, and he is the handler at Ross University. So,
from my end, I will write to his whoever is in charge of him, let him know that he is up for commendation, because he did a really good job last Friday, and we can't let that go unseen.
Okay, I'm happy to hear that. As a matter of fact, I received a call earlier while I'm setting up from another brother there, Brother Ronnie Rascal.
Yes.
The station manager at ZIZ, and he's saying that he wants us to put a candlelight together for Brother Edward sometime prior to the funeral. So the funeral is scheduled for next, as a matter of fact, should have the information here. Why not let the folks know? Um, at this time, his funeral is scheduled for next Wednesday, the 21st, and it's going to be at the Wesleyan Methodist Church in Bastia.
Yes.
Viewing will be from 1 to 2, followed by the service. So that will be next Wednesday,
It's
21st.
Wednesday,
Yeah,
21st. Yes.
yeah. So according to the conversation Ronnie Rascal had with me a while ago, we're gonna try put a candlelight together for next Tuesday evening. I am asking and looking forward to the police cooperation in making this possible. And
Yeah, sure.
and also calling on the community to come out and rally around Brother Edward's family. His kids are here, his brothers are here, families are coming in. It's a sad occasion, and the entire community needs to wrap them up at this time and give them the love and support. And also, we want to be able to thank the police officers in person. Again, I want to thank everyone that came out. You know, I cannot even explain, and I would not try to explain how I felt last Friday. You knew what we was going into. You
Correct.
you gave the command, and from the time you gave the command, you asked me what I had to say, and you remember what I said. The young people take the top, the old people take the bottom. Let's bring home Brother Edwards.
Yeah.
You know,
So
and that's what we did.
I personally, Mr. Marshall, would like to thank you and commend you for your push last week. I think it was your initiative to reach out to the commissioner and ask that we do a more comprehensive search. So I want to thank you for that, because I was told that you were once a co-worker with Mr. Kans. So that's the brotherly love that I was speaking about. So thank you for your efforts. Thank you for your involvement in finding your beloved friend, Mr. Hans Edwards.
Yes, I appreciate everyone's calls. I've been getting calls from around the world, England, all over the place, thanking me for reaching out, thanking me for all kind of stuff. But as I said to the folks, thanking me is one thing, but without the okay given by the Commissioner of Police and without the cooperation and skill and knowledge that you portray. Last night when I lay in my bed in the dark, listening to the rain falling and the wind blowing, tears comes to my eyes because Kans could have been out in that.
Correct. I mean, we could only wish that we find him earlier, but sadly enough, we were unable to find him at a much earlier date, because he was, in my opinion, he was alive for some number of days in the mountain. He was alive for a number of days in the mountain. But everything is God's will, maybe Mr. Marish. So everything is God's will. And at this time, I would like to send my condolences to his family. I met his brother and his daughter last week, Friday. And I know they were looking for a better result, a different result, but they still feel somewhat at ease because, of course, his body was found and they're gonna have a proper burial of their loved one. So I will keep in touch with his daughter. She messages me on a daily basis, basically thanking me for the efforts as well and asking some questions that she wants answers to. I hope in due course she will get all the answers that she needs.
Well, and that is what I've been trying to say to folks. I mean, I have my views, I have my opinion, I know what I observe, I know the folks I have interviewed, what they have said, but in my capacity in what I'm doing here, I am not here to divide the community. I am here to hold the community together because we need a lot of love that we don't have. And there's something about health and safety that I have been working in for some over 30 years in the healthcare system in North America. Public safety I've been a part of for years. My connection with the police here in St. Kitts is not new. I've been around the police for years. As a matter of fact, from Commissioner Foy days, I have been around the police. So speaking with the police for me is something natural and common. Some people might not like what I say sometimes because I'm very forceful. Some people may think I'm too forceful. But as I told someone today, if I was not forceful, would we have achieved the result we achieved last Friday? And to me, the answer would be no, because partying was more important to some people than going out there and do what they need to do. And I know sometimes you guys in your capacity really cannot do much because you have to listen to your higher ups. So we, the community, is the one that have to apply the pressure and ensure that you get what you need.
Right. So yeah, it was a collective effort on Friday. No one person could take credit. It was a collective effort, and that is the essence of what we talk about community policing. All of us working together to achieve the same result. We may have our different roles and responsibilities. The police is at the forefront with crime and safety, and the civilians, they have their own responsibilities as well, because they are more than the police. The police is about 400, 450 strong, which leaves couple 50,000, 60,000 civilians. So their voice should matter more than us. And that is why it's community policing. Community comes first, because they are our main concern. We are providing a service to the community. So I believe the name community policing was by design. Not policing first and community after. Community first.
All right.
That's your community first.
And well, like I said, you guys did a very good job, and I want to thank you all. So, the ending was not what we would have liked, but for me, as painful as it will be better than what could have happened. You saw some of the pigs up there. I saw them.
Yeah.
We know what they're capable of doing.
Yeah, I mean, doing some of the searches, some persons were talking about the pigs and how the pigs may have,
Yeah.
And in my mind, I was saying, well, I really hope not. I really hope not. And thank God that was not the case. God, that would have, just eat out the family members even more, you know. So I'm so happy that that wasn't the case.
Yeah, it would have been devastating,
Really devastating, yeah.
Yeah. So, Brother Jasper, I know that you might have other engagement. If you're ready to drop out, you could do your closing, because I'm going to just drop some tribute for Cons this evening via his songs and talk my things, and DJ Marish is serious when you get into his politics and it, so I don't want to see your face and scream when I'm talking my things then.
Well, I'm in closing, Mr. Marish. I would just like to again appeal to the public to continue working with the police force in any aspect of law enforcement. Do not wait until a situation reach your doorstep to speak to a police officer. When things are good, speak to police officers, and vice versa. Police should be speaking to the community as well. That is our job. That is our role and responsibility, to speak to the community. But as I said, the autopsy for Mr. Edwards is on Friday this week. So from there, we will know where to steer our investigation, because there must be an investigation as to how he came to his death. Whenever you have a situation like this, there must be an investigation to determine why this man lost his life and what caused him to lose his life. So we'll be looking at all angles based on the autopsy report and some other information.
Other than
you guys, once again, thank you for your push. Thank you for your effort last week. I know you were pushing for it, and you got it, and the result was favorable, somewhat favorable. We didn't fight him alive, so that was the only backdrop. But you did a great job in my books, and I know God is watching, and I know he was a friend, so you have that level of care for him. But I still believe that if for somebody else who's not a friend, you may still,
would be the same thing. Would have been the same thing.
Right.
And Brother Jasper, I would hope that this situation bring a serious conversation with police and community, because thus far, the case as it is on a whole, the way that it's been handled, it's really, to me, unfortunate, because someone disappeared for a week and they suffer. I am not happy with the approach from the powers that be. When I say the powers that be, I don't mean just the police force. I think we have a health department, I think we have other agencies that are responsible for these homes. And I have not seen what should have been done. I'm not going to say that in America we do this, because yes, everybody could go and know what we do in America. But we
Right.
can't always be led by America. We must have a system in place here, a system of care, a system of responsibility. And these checks and balances, the way that this case is going thus far, you guys are going to be hearing a lot more from me via this medium. Some people are going to be upset, but it's not to curse people, it's not to disgrace people, but it's about bringing some changes so that we don't have to go through this ever again. That is my
And
conversation.
I agree with you 100%, Mr. Marish. 100%. I agree with you, I must say.
You know, so we here as a community, since I took the lead as the community, I want to say on behalf of the community, once again, thank you guys, and we look forward to seeing you guys throughout the process. I want the police to continue. I want the agencies that came out and find Mr. Edwards to be in the process throughout until his burial. I want to see you guys supporting the family. We have to do it together. The candlelight visual and everything, I want you guys to be involved. So I am asking you guys on behalf of the family, I am asking on behalf of the family that you guys continue to play a role in this regard.
Okay, so whenever you're going to have the vigil, just let me know, and I'll put everything in place to accommodate it.
Okay, I appreciate that. Thanks.
All right, thank you very much.
All right, brother.
And thanks for the invite. Thanks for the invite. It was a real short but informative show. And I hope maybe in the next couple of months you invite me back again for something different.
Well,
you know?
I don't need to invite you guys to now have put it out there. You guys are welcome to join me anytime. You have my number, you got information you want to bring. My brother there, Sergeant Henry, when he was sergeant, I understand now he's deputy assistant commissioner. He looked like
Deputy commissioner.
He looked like he lost my number. Then they're welcome to come and talk with me. Let's chat. Don't wait until something happens. Let's come and talk to the community. You know, let's build some things. Let's do something as police and community. Let's have a little get together in one of the community centers or on the field for the youths.
Right.
Let's bring the people together.
Right.
You know, this is your guys. Do the initiative. I'm here to support. You know, but we have to do it. All right. So have a good evening, sir. Thanks for joining.
Thank you very much.
Yes, folks. That was Superintendent Brother Jasper Carty there, who led the search on last Friday from the government end, while I dealt with the community end. And again, I really appreciate the good work that Brother Jasper did. And I would hope that the powers that be remember that individuals like these, they come in very few. So make the best of them and elevate them where you need to elevate them and give them the support and courage and tools to work with. Because I am of the view that the police does not have the necessary tools to work with. And if the army going to be an army or defense force, we're not fighting no war, put them to work when we have work to get done. Not to be up in navies jumping up for Juve and watching them, whatever them kind of things they got on wall bending over. I don't know what they be because they don't interest me. You're jumping up in Tabernacle for Juve while people missing in the mountains. I have an issue with that. So my people, good evening. I'm going to try to be nice this evening and talk meetings them and jam some tracks because I want to be respectful to the Lord Black and his family. So let's drop this track right about now. This one, that is where they went out there and banned me boy song, you know, after he sing this one. So let's take a quick listen. Good evening, Sister Jazzy. How are you doing? Yes, Brother Black. Come true.
I wonder if you can remember me once, boy. Kinda hard. Woo! To take a serious topic, to twist, to turn it, may I leave it for you to interpret Take an issue like secession, provocative and damn controversial. Well, tonight I want to leave it in a triangle and address it. Political, social, sexual angle. And we say he wants to see Lord. Douglas say he could suck. See. The premier, oh how he loved to see seeds. Expose you below, expose you above. Is seeds and below. I collect manciport and mango seeds, avocado, almond seeds. If all them seeds ain't big enough for Amory, Wingrove, drop your pants. All you men, I'm racist. Take it easy. Alright.
The Lord Black.
Woo! Yeah, man. Touch a serious subject to ensure no damn body object. In it, you place a little wit. You see the trouble telling people to secede is trouble, and now you tell me to proceed. And you know everybody come on the show and they jump in naked. The premier say he loves to see. The PM say the premier could succeed. Alright? How you do? He loves to see. Expose you below. Sex was you above is seeds and below. I collect manciport and almond seeds, mango, avocado. If all those seeds not big enough for Vance Amory, all your men. All you men, drop all your pants for Amory. He wants to see. Woo!
The Lord Black.
Take it easy. All you want the next verse hour. Woo! Nice one. Put your hands together for Trinidad Rio. He coming. The ass with my destiny, from the ass with my patrimony. Then you leave us to bite your dust in the yard with the seedlings and the flower, and then you say, do not fertilize with my yard. And we say he wants to seed. Douglas say he could succeed. The premier, oh we love to succeed. Expose you below, expose you above. Is seeds I collect Mansi Port and almond seeds, avocado plus mango. If all them seeds ain't big enough for Amory, all of you men, drop your pants for Amory. Nice.
The Lord Black. So you want to see seed, you better suck some seed. Leave this not going away. It's one family.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, that's the Lord Black there telling those premier over there in Navy so want to talk about seed. They're gonna have to suck off your seeds because nobody going to play. St. Kitts and Nevis is one. Well, you guys remember back in the days, there was a track that the Lord Black sang. It was the message to the ministers of government. They didn't like it too well. So they banned the song. Want to big up my boy, DJ Rabuka. How are you doing, my brother? That is one of my archive fellas there, keeping things going. The man GQ, good evening. Thanks for all your support. The man, the big JL, Brother Ranny Rascal and crew out there. Sister Lynn, good evening. How are you doing? Thanks for all your support. You know, in life, you have to have someone there to talk to you, keep you stable when your head is going the next direction. So let's continue to listen to my boy, the Lord Black. I want to say good evening to the Edwards family. I know many of you are in town. I'm not sure how many of you might be logged on, but I want to say good evening. Welcome to the DJ Marish platform. I will continue to do my part to keep Brother Edward's spirit alive. So let's take a listen to this one. It's called The Message. Where the message?
Hearing, Lord, hear us, and even during the bloody Calypsonians, them politicians, what they do? Get I very uneasy, suggesting, dictating, or joking with a constant monotony, ways and means, fancy stories, on improving the life in the West Indies. Here they go, here they come, hither all so young. They're looking for claps, they're getting pats, rounds of applause all the way. Good song, sound speech, messages of rights and wrong. Bullshit I say. Is only slavery still in a modern way? Where the message gone? After years of preaching love and peace, where the message gone? Like it's a fashion not to practice where we preach. Oh Lord, hast thou taught me to forget this I regret, the lessons of slavery, colonialism and its endless treachery. Where the message gone? Tell me fast.
Otherwise, we go catch we arse. Our the message gone, things look dread because the message ain't gone to we head.
Lord Black.
Yeah.
Where the message gone. Yeah, they banned this one. This one could not play as I said.
They're talking, we hearing. So much this, so much that, regional delegations, them black tourists, Lord, they meet very annual. Paper 1, thesis 2, section endlessly they carry on. Some new order, some bright new scheme to reveal at last the black man's dream. They say wait, they say hope. I walk out, look, they may push me dope. Federate ones carry come pay. Now they're pushing for some brand new game. Hip hip hip, hoorah hoorah. Results, that's what I searching for. Waist edge, I repeat, waist edge. For we only get in the mess from the mess edge. Already message gone. After centuries of preaching love and peace, already message gone. Like it's a fashion not to practice where we preach. Oh Lord, why Lord, hast thou taught me to forget this? I regret the lessons of slavery, colonialism, and its endless treachery. Already message gone. Tell me fast. Otherwise, we go catch we arse. Already message gone. Things look red because the message ain't gone to we head.
Oh yeah. The Lord Black. The Buffalo Soldier. Yeah, man. Wicked baseline. Yes, that's the sound of the man Lord Black. That one really caused a problem in the place. They decided to ban that one. But they never stopped the black. They never stopped the black, because the black came back out and hit them with this one.
They banned that song. I'm a man who don't take nothing serious. I make me jokes even when I want to cuss. Life to me, as Johnny Mattis sang, is a song worth singing just for fun. I make friends with Tom, Dick, also Susie. hatred and enmity, so foreign to me. So Friday, when I jump off the boat in Nevis, I couldn't believe when Spurgy told me this black, the brand new song, the brand new song. Oh no, I got to be deaf or else hearing wrong. The band me song, the band me song. You mean band me song, the band me song. You mean the one in which you try to locate the message. The band without even telling me what is wrong. You know, I was only skylarking still. The band me song, the band me song. I believe the singing touched them just where they're lacking. That's why I might be wrong. So the band me song. Black. Thank you. Perhaps they were right in banning that marathon. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had to sing this song. They talk about encouraging this art form. Good lyrics, creativity, push local. And you know, everybody could hear soul and TV. Display and play and play so freely. But local Calypsonians always they say smutty. And I believe one these days everything must be free. So they ban me song, they ban me song. Oh no, I got to be deaf or else hearing wrong. Lord, they ban me song, they ban me song. Oh yeah. You mean my simple long and me only song, yeah. The band me song, the band me song. You mean the one in which you try to locate the message. The band on without even telling me what is wrong. I mean, I was only skylarking still. The band me song, the band me song. But suppose I had really sing that song. That's why I might be wrong. The band me song. Lord back. The band me song. I suggest Calypsonians you hold a workshop. Invite all of them who always mess us up. For Calypso is mere inspiration, reflecting true feelings and our situations. To compose is a load of time and energy, music and practice, plus harmony on completion before you even feel satisfied. They ban your song and say, oh, it's justified, Lord. They ban me song, they ban me song. Oh no, I've got to be deaf or else hearing wrong, Lord. Look there now, they ban me song, they ban me song. You mean that simple, long and little song? Yeah, the band me song, the band me song. You mean the one in which you try to locate the message? The band without even telling me what is what. I and I
was only skylarking still. They banned me song. They banned me song. It must be touched them just where they're most lacking. That's why I might be wrong, but they banned me song.
The Buffalo Soldier. Yes, they banned the song, Brother Lord Black. Don't forget this evening, this program is coming to you. Compliments of Smart Fit Clothing Store. Sister Gloria Hutchinson, whose location is right opposite the Skelec, right across from Skelec and Central Street in the old Simaco building. Check out Sister Gloria. Let her know DJ Marish has sent you. So I want to thank Gloria and Brother Ricky for allowing me to broadcast from here this evening, as there's no electricity in the St. Paul's area. And I am of the view it was very important for me to come and do this program this evening on behalf of Brother Black and his family. But you know, they didn't just ban the man's song, you know. Listen to this one. They didn't just ban his song, man. They went after the Black, and the Black, that is where he became the soldier, the Buffalo Soldier. So let's take a listen to this one. I like how they're killing me.
And the dark horse has emerged for Carnival 2002-2003. May the ground war begin. Trouble. Me? Yes, been around for 30 years plus. There were years I recall I got my ass bust. Mistakes, blunders, suffered from a lack of foresight. But like the man, I knew, I always wanted to be. I bounced back, and for years I had been running on track. But 96, they brought a son of a bitch called festival music to distract the carnival. Music festival taught me one lousy lesson: to support foreign rather than sweet local music. So tell the carnival committee, I love how you're killing me. Pass on the word to the business community. I love how they're killing me. The me in my song is the me in Mr. Carnival, Mr. Cultural, the original. I had to use irony, sarcastic, and in the absence of any prognosis, let me sing this song very bitterly. I love how you're killing me. Carnival City is quite good enough for we, the local artists. But how come it's not good enough for the foreign artists for Music Fest? Me does instigate business activity at Christmas in the city and the rest of the country. Hardware, groceries, bargains galore everywhere. With the profits, I would distribute the following year. But every June, you want the TV, grabbing the same money. Come December, how you expect me to National Carnival when I don't pay them expensive fees for the technicians, the hotel, the stage, and the rip-off
foreign artists.
So tell the cultural ministry,
I love how you're killing me.
pass on the word to the business community.
I love how they're killing me.
The me in this song refers to the me in Mr. Carnival, Mr. Cultural, the original, like somebody out there playing sniper, targeting our local culture. So let me sing this song quite bitterly.
I love how they're killing me.
Yeah man, it's posters and banners and brochures and t-shirts, press conferences for Music Fest every year, and hardly a thing for we local carnival. That bad. Me used to bring back thousands of nationals. It's Christmas, it's Carnival. Oh, what a marvelous tradition. December, St. Kitts, synonymous with each other. But like a thief in the night, I got stabbed right in me back. And the stab was just as deliberate as it was official. Music festival sends the wrong signal. Come home in June so that you don't
have to come December.
So alert all them funeral agencies.
I love how you're killing me.
Don't even bother with the hospital emergency.
I love how they're killing me.
The me in me song is the same me in Mr. Carnival, Mr. Cultural, Mr. Bacchanal. Man, I really sarcastic and vex, for they got me culturally upset. So I had to sing me song quite bitterly.
I love how they're killing me.
Went across to Nevis to Abernathy's digital recording studio, and this song was the result of that trip.
Yes, that one is called I Love How They're Killing Me. Killing the carnival, they say, with music festival. But the black did not accept that too well. Said the Carnival City was good enough for the Calypsonians, but not for the foreign artists. What pan knockabout for the local artists? And we're still getting knockabout, eh? The next track coming up, well, again, but the black have pacified his journey, because this one is called They Kill Me Now. Let's take a listen together.
Here comes Lord Black. They kill me now.
The Lord Black. They kill me now. These tracks you won't be on the radio stations around here.
It was just over 1 year ago. I produced a wicked calypso called love. How they killing me. Oh me, oh my, why I. The man took that song quite literally, like Elimat. Lord, they crucify me. They kicked my ass out of I said, and pitched me across the railway footed. But it's you who sang a song about how everybody dead.
Love, how they killing.
And to make it even more crucial, your song don't come to your funeral. Oh, they kill me now. I don't believe the Mattingly chemist concoct a fatal formula. Chairman of said, I said, boy, bring the fork, bring the shovel, bring the coffin, bring the plow. Oh, they kill me now. Voice from the grave. Last year it was love how they killing me. This year they kill me now. I saw in sequence. That's how dead people jam, you know. I attempted to come differently with topics ignored by the rest of the fraternity. Love, how they killing me. That was constructive commentary. Was my death pure coincidence, or was it a deliberate act? Rather than examine what I sang, they looked at who sang what. But in 81 you sang a song, oh, everybody dead, Lord. Oh, they kill me now. And in 99 you sang, oh, no come to your funeral. Oh, they kill me now. Erasmus plus the rest of the board take away me daily bread. They hang a man who done dead. Bring the priest, bring the shovel, bring the fork, bring the coffin. Oh, I mean, oh, they kill me now. Nice. Come on.
These songs you won't hear any place else. I doubt that. The partner said they kill him now. The Lord bless. Well, the concept was music in sequence.
I attempted to come differently by singing topics which is more than empowering. I know that the rest of the pack ain't gonna come with such a song. I wrote a letter to ZIZ's manager, I stated in it, to his nonsense, I'm allergic. The board conclude that I was rude and make me pack me bundle and scat. But it's you who sang a song about how everybody dead.
Why they kill me now?
And to make it more crucial, your son don't come to your funeral.
Why they kill me now?
Oakland Pete's and Gene Thomas, two board members, both jokers, history, and they're making easy money. Bring the fork, bring the shovel, bring the priest, bring the plow.
Why?
I mean, why? They kill me now.
No black. What a concert was. Boy. Music in sequence.
Ho, ho, ho. Gonna still sing, although things are so serious to really sing about. And who's gonna get hard head Harry's got memories of contenders' melodies. To criticize Pam, he was vigorous and free, for he was stinging on the real democracy. But democracy today, as a matter of fact, check this and that. See what happened to that. But it's you who sang a song about how everybody dead.
Why they kill me now?
And to make it even more crucial, your son don't come to your funeral.
Why they kill me now?
I don't believe the Mattingly chemists concoct a fatal formula. The Calypsonian contender. Bring the wreck, bring the stack, bring the plow. Bury me anyhow. Whoa. I mean, whoa, they kill me now. You think it's easy?
Not at all. Brother Black. That's what they want to put us to sleep when we talk the truth, you see. Yes, that one is called They Kill Me Now. But you know, the next track that is coming up, I don't want you all to take it literally. The Black is no longer with us, and he was just putting his humorous tracks together. But this one is called Don't Come to My Funeral. So, folks, the Black really knew his thing and he was doing his thing. He was ahead of his time. The man, Lad Black, Cons Edwards. Again, I want to thank my cousin, dear sister Gloria Hutchinson, of SmartFit for sponsoring this program this evening and allowing me to come live here from the location here on Central Street, right next to Skelec. Don't forget to check Gloria, give her your support. Support businesses that support you. Lovely, lovely garments here. Ladies, children, men, women, and child. Come on out and support Gloria. Let her know DJ Marish has sent you. This one is called Don't Come to My Funeral.
Good evening. The fresh air I breathe every day. You try your damnness to take it away. This life is pure blood and sweat. What you call life, man, me call death. So keep on shoveling your dirt at me with your stiff fools and hypocrisy. You're killing me, but you say it's official. Don't come to my funeral. You're joking me, but you say it's legal. Got to find solace and escapism inside the melody of this calypso rhythm. And since you lack the qualification, I cannot extend an invitation. So, no come to me funeral. Don't come to my funeral. Nice. I remember co-worker, the late Van Southwell. Lying in my coffin yesterday, I was resurrected by the good things you say. Not even death can I understand the dishonesty of my fellow man. Why do you say such good things about me? Only when I'm dead and I don't bury. Out of your mouth I go cut out your lying tongue. Eulogizing me like I'm Pope Paul the Second. Got to find relief and direction from the lyrics and the beat of my song. And since you cannot deal with the common man, me no want see you in my possession. So no come to me funeral. Don't come to my funeral. Nice.
Music in sequence by the Lord Black, the Buffalo Soldier.
Man tries to exist barely, then he dies from persistent poverty. But those doctors with their clean faces, on the death certificate they write natural causes. So even on my very deathbed, medical fallacy messing up me head. You're killing me. But you say, oh, it's natural. You're joking me, but you say it's suicidal. Got to find comfort and escapism inside the melody of me calypso rhythm. And since you can't pass my test in blackness, your presence I will protest. No come. Don't come to me funeral.
Yes, that's the one. Don't Come to Me Funeral by the Lord Black. And I don't think he mean that literally, you know. So my boy Tony Berry, I hope to see you at the funeral. My boy Ronnie Rascal, the man Monarch. I want to touch my brother, the man Austin Williams. How are you doing? Good evening. Hope all is well. The man Luther Kelly. Julian Pemberton, how are you doing? Good evening. I want to touch Sister Gwyneth Marish. How are you doing? Beverly Marish, my baby girl. How about Sister Ann Farrell Smith? How about Sister Cora Bennett, Hazel Claxton, Rosita Pontine, Sister Naomi Ward, how are you doing? Hope all is well. I also want to touch the man there, Thaddeus Deposa. How about my girl there, Sister Ione Mitchum? Hope all is well with you. Annette Morton, thanks for your hospitality, taking that stuff back to the US for me. Hope all is well with you guys there. Spoke to Brother Felix earlier. Should be seeing him shortly. Well, you know, Lord Black was very controversial, as you guys would have known by now. If you did not know, just listening to his songs, you know, lyrically, he was very controversial. Well, we have a former king over there in Nevis. The king this and that decided to pen a song some years back, accusing St. Kitts of having all the crime and mashing up Nevis' name and dirty Nevis' name. Nevis don't have any crime. So let's take a listen to this and that song because Lord Black answer him, you know. So let's take a listen to Brother This and That.
Honorable Premier, I want you to hear this song. We getting a bad name because of all the confusion. Kittians killing one another. Drugs and guns down there taking over. You know, maybe with this time that we go. BBC and Canada, broadcasting all over. St. Kitts Nevis have big riot. We peaceful and quiet, but we getting caught up in that. I know you believe in the Federation. I know you want these two islands to live as one. But when they sneeze, we catching cold, all in the clean. No soul, brother, take the cue. We got to do what we got to do. Time to pack we bundle and go. Mr. Premier, if you want this country to strive, we must start planning for tomorrow to keep the economy alive. The writing is on the wall, Mr. Premier, regardless who win. When I look in the crystal ball for Nevis, if you want more reason to flow and the economy to grow, I'm telling you nice in Calypso, it's time to go. Family ties are strong, I know. It's time to go, 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 go. man. Whenever they get in, they go treat Nevis well bad. 15 years they're in opposition. They blame us for that situation. They plan to change up the constitution. The 80-20 will become 10-90. Burning me rights all over again. To stop that from happening, we got to start using the brain. Fight for separate governments in this country. Then sit down and work out a treaty. So when they have rioting sinking, the whole world know we're not part of it. But I take the cue. We got to do what we got to do. Time to pack we bundle and go. Mr. Premier, if you want this country to strive, we must start planning for tomorrow to keep the economy alive. The writing is on the wall, Mr. Premier. Regardless who win, when I look in the crystal ball for Nevis, I see a thing. If you want tourism to flow and the economy to grow, I'm telling you nice in Calypso, it's time to go. We go struggle for a while, I know. It's time to go, 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 go. It is important we don't get complacent this time. After the election, I want you to keep that in mind. We can't afford to wait any longer. The rope around we neck getting tighter. Lose it, brother, we could only benefit. We begging for support to build our airport. Seaman's fighting to build a bridge. We put him in power. Now he wants to conquer our heritage. Once we have we own flag and anthem, cordial relationship is no problem. Cause once we handle we own affairs, we could drive, we carry all kind of gears. But I take the cue, we got to do what we got to do. Time to pack we bundle and go. Mr. Premier, if you want this country to strive, we must start planning for tomorrow to keep the economy alive. The writing is on the wall, Mr. Premier. Regardless who win, when I look in the crystal ball for Nevis, I see a thing. If you want tourism to flow and the economy to grow, I'm telling you nice in Calypso, it's time to go. Nevision's fed up with the status quo. It's time to go, 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 go.
Yeah, like I said, the This and That came out with that track pleading for secession back in the days. But the Buffalo Soldier didn't let him get away with that, you know. The Buffalo Soldier really roughed him up. So we're gonna give the Buffalo response to This and That. Buffalo said this and that, you lie. So take a listen to the Buffalo responding to This and That.
Calypso by the Lord Blood. This is a response to This and That's big hit number, Take the Kill, or it should have named Take the L, L for lie. It is the summer of the year 1995. The black was down a country road, taking a drive. My radio was on fun, the 895 spot. Playing was a calypso by His Majesty, this and that. In my quick analysis, this and that was saying this. How all the drugs and crime confined to St. Kitts. He went on to make the claim, Kitty Shines, give him the visions, a real bad name. I never heard a calypso so that lie, to lie. The man he used a bloody social negative to pick up his chest in a selfish motive. If there is crime in Sandy Point or at Cotton Ground, let those sad occasions call us to attention, for it means there is crime in our federation. Sad excuse of prime circuits to call once more for secession of Nevis, but in the Constitution secession is a guarantee. This and that, all you got to do is go get you to church majority. I did no research on violent crime, which perhaps takes place in Nevis from time to time, You see, it's very crucial to give the correct impression that the Lord Black is very sorry when there is crime in the lovely Queen City. I never heard a calypso this lie, that lie, to lie. The man used a circumstance unfortunate. We don't know remorse, no signs of regret. If there is crime in challenges or at butlers, let those sad occasions rise us to attention, for it means there is crime in our federation. One people, one love, oh yeah. Say look in the crystal ball and for Nevis, no developments he saw at all. Well, the lights of his ball must be had a short. That's why he failed to see the Four Seasons Resort. And what about the Charleston Port rehabilitation, the Deepwater Port and airport extension? All calypsonians, oh how we love to fabricate, but there is a difference when there are the facts to which we can relate. Hey, I never heard a calypso so that lie, to lie. The man he used a bloody social negative to pick up his chest in a selfish motive. If there is crime in Basseterre or at Charlestown, let those sad occasions call us to attention, for it means there is crime in our federation. Come on, Lord Black, recorded live at Kenny Byron's studio in Cayenne, the Green Valley.
Yes, that was the Lord Black responding to this and that. Said this and that, you lie. Well, you know those folks out there that So they want to be a politician. It looks like that is the criteria to be a politician. You got to practice the lies. Well, sometime back again, my boy Lord Black, aka the Buffalo Soldier Concert Words, have provided services throughout the years. People come home for Sugar Mass at the time Carnival, and they want a piece of the pie to take back. So what Black will do is provide some cassettes where folks can take back something to their respective destination and enjoy some of the carnival music. Because, St. Kitts Carnival, when Carnival and the music done, these artists don't really do anything that will go out there and make it on the international stage, no matter how we try to get them in that zone. So Kans was doing his stuff. But back then, it was a little tricky thing, because during my time promoting the artists, promoting the bands out there in New York, Canada, Miami, England, wherever, in New York in particular, I used to have to pay the radio station to play the songs. They had no interest in St. Kitts and Nevis music. I had to actually pay the DJs to play the song. Today, we're hearing about royalties and all kind of stuff. Things have changed. But Sakrati decided to sing a song calling the Lord Black and Brother Green and the other folks that used to be copying the music and getting it out there to stop the pirating. Well, the joke is that the Lord Black came back at Sakrati and sing a song, that song I heard before. Shadow sang it in 84, because Shadow sang a song about pirating in Trinidad as well. So the Lord Black came back at Sakrati saying, that song I heard before. Shadow sang it in 84. Finals night. Well, back in those days, Kans and me, his body, Sakrati and I is good friends. Call it with what you may. So I'm between the two of them. Sakrati decided to bounce back and give Kans a whole verse. I'm going to drop that song right now, Stop the Pirating. So Kans came to me and said, boy, Marish, I give the man one line. The man give me a whole verse. So let's take a listen to Stop the Pirating by the King Socrates.
Good night, everybody. Oh, night, night. I misviewing a serious warning to record pirates far and near. I'm repeating a very, very serious warning. I'm declaring war on pirates this year. I don't see you when I'm writing my song. I don't get your record contribution. But as soon as I release an album, you wanna buy a copy, put on display for all to see. You duplicating and advertising the latest my support. Well, this kind of thing only serves to drive the artist to bankruptcy. Stop the pirating. Why in heaven's name should I record just for pirates to make money? Stop the pirating. They don't help with the cost of the production. Have no rights to the song, but they're selling strong. While I'm busting me chops, looking promotion. He only duplicating and then hiding to sell the product right there. Well, this year we're giving out warning strong, oh, I don't intend to play. Stop the pirating. Anyone that gets duplicated my song, bet your life he go pay. Stop the pirating. Boom, bam, bam, diggy, diggy, dine, dine. All you gonna remember this one, yes? You'll remember 1990 September. I brought down Chucky from Trinidad. Remember that? The show was super. It was a real extravaganza. The audience loved the man too bad. Some fellas wanted to video this show. Well, as the promoter, I told them no. But somehow they pirate an audio. I who invest money and time, put me savings on the front line. They just take the whole show and sold the audio, and I didn't make a dime. Well, this kind of thing only serves to drive promoters to bankruptcy. Stop the pirating. Why in heaven name should I promote shows for pirates to make money? Stop the pirating. Alright. They don't help with the cost of the production. Have no rights to the song, so how come they're selling strong? Why the fuss in me head, looking promotion? They only duplicating and they ain't hiding to sell the product right there. Well, this year I'm keeping out one is strong, oh I don't need sing it! Stop the pirating! Anyone I get duplicating my song, bet your life you go pay. Stop the pirating. Yeah, we didn't die. Boom, bam, bam, giddy, die. Bless some music, man. I direct this straight to the office of the Attorney General, 'cause I've noticed them pirates in the business really don't care that it's illegal. It's true. Oh, simply take a walk across Central Street. Tell me how many pirate shops you meet. Them fellows so damn bold and in the street. Oh, the gold, your latest hits. They will even supply cassettes. Displaying priceless, making big profit and ripping off the artists. Could you tell me openly that this eating, this is not worrying me? Stop the pirating. Why in heaven name should I record just for pirates to make money? Stop the pirating. They don't help with the cost of the production. They never write a song. How come they're selling strong? While a buzz in me head looking promotion. They only duplicating and they hiding to sell the product right there. Well, this year I'm giving out one is strong, but I don't intend to play. Stop the pirating. Anyone up get duplicating my song, bet your life he go pay. Stop the pirating. Hey, hey. Boom, bam, bam, diggy, die. Listen to the gospel. A certain pirate, whose name I won't mention, attacked me in his calypso. He declares that pirate is not a new song, for Shadow sang it in 84. Yeah. If he's saying I am a copycat, you the audience will be the judge of that. Perhaps it's high time I reveal the fact. When it comes to pirating, he's the best on the local scene. Ask him to explain why he invested in a duplicated machine. Well, if Shadow sang it in 84, how come he ain't take warning? stop the pirating. And to all the songs that he heard before, I bet you he pirate them. Stop the pirating. He don't help with the cost of the production. Maybe he writes some song, but he never record one. While I'm singing this song to correct a wrong, he only criticizing but duplicating and making profit all day. Well, this year I give me no warning strong, for I don't intend to play. Stop the pirating. Anyone I get duplicating my song, bet your life he go pay. Stop the pirating. Hey, God, that don't pirate me. Don't pirate me. Don't pirate me. Don't pirate me.
Yes, Sound of the King Socrates there, responding to the man Lord Black. With that song I heard before, Socrates says, stop the pirating. But Black was it was all fun, it was all humor. And back then we really used to enjoy the music, you know, enjoy folks coming out, the witty part of things, the man Star Shield, Ranger, Element, PJ Brown, name it, the Loaf. Back in those days, the guys used to really got it. Contender, you know, I enjoy Calypso show back in those days. Today, I don't know what those guys are singing. But as you guys know, this program goes from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. and we're coming up on the top of the hour. I'm going to drop one more track for the Lord Black before I take it outbound, because I know my boy, brother Ivor Henry, and he wants to see me go overtime, but the only overtime you're going to get is the outside of the program. I'm going to drop one more track that should bring us right to the top of the hour of this program. This one is called The Tongue by the man, the Buffalo Soldier, Lord Black, Conce Edwards. Take a quick listen to this one.
Doing well. Me no know if I saw it really go, but the silent majority they catching hell. Me no know if I saw it really go. Them who doing well got to dwell on the countryside, where humble folks could still afford to smile. Compare this to them in the tongue, with a school face and pure confusion. So the country running well, but the tongue is the problem. While they're shooting one another down in the tongue, man and woman in the country making babies. Is his tongue which caused the doctor to blast. National debt, my ass. So help me sing the anthem while the country doing well. But the tongue is the problem. Hey, it's who said the black cannot find songs to sing. Since 95 I tell all you, I must find something to sing. I man could drive in the country so freely.
no know if I saw it really go. No yellow line, no cross guards harassing me. Me no know if I saw it really go. And the seat belt is a tongue money making thing. For on the countryside I driving, no police interfering. And right there, they go misinterpret me song. It's like a guilty of lyrical implication. So the country running quite well, but the tongue is the big problem. Tongue man come country and gone back home with money. Country bloke come tongue and he gone back broke. In the country you could be 10 man in one. In the tongue one man ain't no kind of man at all. So help me sing the anthem while the country doing well. The tongue is the problem.
The Lord Black, the popular soldier. Brother Constantine Edwards. Rest in peace, my brother. Condolences to the family.
In charge of Calypso is another Windward Islands man. Me no know if I saw it really go. Sylvester Anthony is the new Kaiser chairman. Me no know if I saw it really go. Well, how come he can't bring the tents to the country? Like Molyneux, St. Paul's and Halfway Tree. But every night the tent at some suicide tongue location, where the real Kaiser fans cannot afford to buy alcohol. Oh Lord, still the country running well, but the tongue is the problem. From Parsons Day and St. Paul's Village, in a fishing boat I go on St. Bart's on a cool voyage. Returning to the country with me bounty. No red tape from customs authority. So come on, sing this song with me. It is so nice in the country, but the tongue have it so wrong. Regardless of how you spell the word tongue, it gonna still be a problem. Fail to tongue lash your woman, she gon' leave you. Me no know if I saw it really go. If you could only tongue lash your woman, she still gon' leave you. Me no know if I saw it really go. And if Big Lice had only believed what he say he cannot believe, finals last year he would have achieved. So the words from your tongue could set you free. But if you remain silent, it could mess with your liberty. Still the country running well, but the tongue is the problem. In the tongue, fruits and vegetables scarce. In the country like the running race, is his tongue which made me understand that the doctor ain't afraid of no one. So help me sing the black anthem while the country doing well. The tongue is the problem. Nice. Recording recordings and arrangements by Wayne at DKT Productions.
Yes, my good people, and that brings me to the top of the hour, 8 p.m. to be exact. And as promised, I will be giving my program this evening tribute to the man Constantine Edwards, aka the Lord Black, the Buffalo Soldier. And I did just that. I want to thank Superintendent Brother Jasper Carty for joining me at the top of the hour, getting the program going and giving some updates to the community. Again, my good people, remember that I explained that Ronnie Rascal called me earlier and asked that we get together and do a candlelight visual for Brother Black. So that we will be doing sometime. I would assume it'll be next week, Tuesday evening. Stay tuned to ZIZ and Freedom FM for those information. As you know, DJ Marish will not be back live unless there's a real emergency until next Wednesday evening. So as we call it a night, there's some updates that I really would like to give. My cousin, dear sister Paul, her funeral was supposed to be earlier today, but due to the weather, that funeral is put off until Friday. Same place at the church there in St. Paul's. And her brother Denison Paul sent me an update, so let me get a quick look at that. But in the meantime, for those of you who intend to attend another cousin funeral tomorrow morning, Brother Nico Connor, his funeral is tomorrow morning at 10 over at the Anglican Church in St. Paul's, intimate in the churchyard. So that's 10 o'clock in the morning for those of you who wishes to attend Brother Nico Connor funeral. I'll see you there at 10 in the morning. Yes, Sister Agnes Paul, her funeral was postponed due to the weather. So it will be now on Friday, the 16th, and it will be viewing and tributes from 1 to 2 at the Wesleyan Holiness Church there on Main Street, St. Paul's, intimate at the St. Paul's Methodist Church. So again, see you guys on Friday. So your tongue people, Brother Austin, the man Officer Hendrickson, and you guys who attend these funerals, I guess I'll see you for 2 days in St. Paul's. Lots of coffee to drink while we're there. Let me take a quick look over here and see if I can find my boy Cabo and Sister Carmen to drop a little thing here for them before I sign off. Again, I want to thank Sister Gloria Hutchinson for her sponsorship this evening and allowing me to come live from her store here, the Smart Fit clothing store here on Central Street, Bastille, right next to Skelec, and coming to you with some good information. I also want to take the time out to thank the good people there at the Island Purified Water, Mr. Powell and team, Brother Scatter, thank you for your usual support. And as I always say to the good people of St. Kitts Nevis, support businesses that support you. Keep Brother Scatter, Mr. Powell and his family and team in your prayers. Let's take a quick listen to Brother Cabo as we wind down this evening.
Cabo's, located at Fountain Village in Nevis, is the go-to spot for your Saturday treats. Tantalize your taste buds with his delectable Cabo's Delicacy Goat Water. Or, if you prefer some soul food, then Cabo's Punji and Fish is definitely the way to go. Call ahead and reserve at 869-663-9694. Then make your way over to Cabo's and enjoy the vibrant atmosphere while you savor your delicacy. Cabos, we are not changing, we are only improving.
Food all over. Food all over. You got the food all over.
Yes, as I said, there is food all over Nevis, and Cabo is willing to share and the island of St. Kitts. So Cabo has instituted delivery service on Nevis and in St. Kitts. And if you folks traveling overseas and want to take some food back, you know, Cabo don't mind organizing you that you can get your goat water frozen and take it back to the diaspora to share with family and friends. Let's take a quick listen to Sister Carmen.
Girl Sandra, you know where you can find nice fresh local food 7 days a week, one provision and all kind of thing. Girl, where? Right down there by Shellings, by Carmen Catering Services. Girl, she opposite the bus stop. Girl, and she also cater for weddings, parties, anything you want to cater for, funeral and all. Girl, and trust me, you're gonna enjoy the food. And she also selling bites and Sundays. Opposite the car shop, right down the main road. Girl, you could call 665-1494 or 663-6005 to order your food or go and pick up your food. Girl, the food will be finger licking and you get your money worth. You ain't want nothing better than that.
That's right. But Sister Carmen, from Monday to Saturday, you can find her there at the Shirlane, of course, from the West Ferry Terminal there in downtown Bastille from midday until about 5. And a Sunday, right there in Boyd's Village at the bus stop right across from the Ogaro shop. Check out there on Sundays. Let's take a listen to what Brother Malvern Gums of the Spectrum Band in the Virgin Islands have to say.
Hey, this is Malvern from Spectrum Band, and you're listening to DJ Marish playing you the best in Caribbean music.
You got that.
Hey, this is Malvern from Spectrum Band, and you're locked into DJ Marish. Keep it locked.
Right there, you don't move.
Wednesday evenings are heating up. Log on to DJ Marishall's Facebook Live broadcast every Wednesday evening from 6 to 8 p.m. It's a frank and candid exploration into the social, cultural, political, and economic issues affecting our federation. And just in case you missed it, you can also catch the broadcast on his YouTube channel, DJ Marishaw. Subscribe to the channel on YouTube and smash that bell. You will be notified whenever he goes live. DJ Marishaw, every Wednesday evening, Facebook 6 to 8 p.m. or thereafter on his YouTube channel, DJ Marishaw. Log on.
Yes, you got that right. Every Wednesday evening from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. right here at the DJ Marish Experience. You come, let's have a conversation. Let's open up our minds and think, you know. We had to change up the program a bit this evening to accommodate my contribution, my tribute to Brother Edwards, my reflections of Brother Edwards, the man, Lord Black, the Buffalo Soldier. So next week, hopefully, we can come back to the regular programming where we can talk the things, you know, the politics that is happening on the Federation. We got to keep it real. As I've said to you folks from time to time, when the politicians are accessible, I will let you know. When they're inaccessible, I will come and let you know just the same. So without any further ado, it's now 8 minutes after 8 on a Wednesday evening. Let me say good evening to my son there, Jeffroy Jr. over there in the LA area. Sister Jazz, also my daughter, Rachel Marisha there, over there in the Ohio area, and the grandkids. My sister Esther there in Tortola, Brother Makish and the kids. Want to say big up to you guys. My brother Jean in the New York area. Hope all is well with you and the kids, Chantel and Takim and the Kude. I hope all is well. Also want to big up my brother there, the man Shorty, called Morris. How are you doing, Brother Morris? How is Sister Valicia Morris? The man Avon Brown, Sour Patsy Brown, Maralf, and crew. Want to touch my boy there, Donnell, Sister Chanel there in the Bronx at the moment, Sister Beverly Marish here. Also want to touch my crew there in the Tobago area, Brother Victor Beard, Gloria Beard, Melissa Beard, my missionary there, Deborah Beard, and Brother Roger, Deborah Wallace and Brother Roger Wallace. Hope you guys are doing well. It's unfortunate that I really don't have the time this evening to hail up everybody and big up the folks across the globe. So you guys forgive me this evening, but we will do some making up next week, hopefully. I have the time to do that. I want to touch my boy there. The man King Chubby, how you doing? Desmond Claxton. We're gonna drop the final track. This one is coming from the late great, the King Arrow. This one is called Arise. And my good people, music is sweet, but please listen to the lyrics. Abide by the lyrics.
Country dying and never lend a helping hand. Could you see your children's future dwindling, creating much disillusion? Or would we watch on idly, disregarding our self-sufficiency? Maladministration building a brand new nation. We'll move on together hand in hand. Rise, citizens, arise. The country is yours, all yours, still yours. Building a wall so massive or a bridge, don't care how small, as one tends to divide our people, the other unite us all. Unambitious men just cannot be a part of this community. Displaying selfishness, a total lack of interest. No, I said no, not at all. Citizens, let's unite and stand up for rights, all our lives and our lives. Let us reintegrate and correct our mistakes. Reunification, building a brand new day. Let us reintegrate and correct all mistakes. Reunification, building a brand new nation. We move on together hand in hand. So rise, citizens, arise. The country is yours, all yours, still yours.
Yes, that's the sound of the late great King Arrow. My people, this country is yours, all yours. I want to big up my engineer there, the man, brother Ike, out of TNT. Thanks for keeping me on stream for all this time. Thanks for your hard work and support. I want to also thank my nephew there, brother Glenville Lawrence, for editing the clips. Editing those clips weekly is not an easy task, so I want to thank you, my brother, for that. I want to say good evening to my boy Django, the man Alvin Brown. How you doing? Hope all is well with you. Sister Rhonda Brown, how you doing? Visha Stapleton, Rhonda Nisbet, hope all is well. Well, this weekend, I had some information. I got some information that I really wanted to share with you this evening, but I put that off until next week, Wednesday, because I really don't want to mix the politics with the program this evening. This evening was about Brother Edwards. So next Wednesday, I'll have some updates for you, the online viewers, and some matters. So until such time, my people, I want to say thanks for logging on. Thanks for keeping the faith. Don't forget next Wednesday, 21st of August, will be the service for Brother Black, the Lord Black, Hans Edwards. It's going to be at 1 p.m. viewing at the I think it's the Methodist Church. Let me check my work here. In the meantime, I'm checking my work for Brother Black. Just remember that tomorrow is the funeral service for Sister Paul down there in St. Paul's. Not tomorrow morning, sorry, Nico Connor in the St. Paul's Anglican Church at 10. And on Friday, it will be at 1 o'clock for Sister Paul there in St. Paul's. And Brother Black funeral is set for Wednesday, August 21st, location Wesley Methodist Church, Bastille St. Kitts. Viewing from 1 to 2, followed by the service. So until such time, my good people, sorry for not being in a position to say good evening to everyone online. You guys know it's thousands of people online, so I cannot get to every name weekly. But I appreciate you, and I ask for your continued support. Until such time, have a blessed evening.